Hello everyone, welcome to another day of Nextdoor Automation where I review business niche ideas and also give you some advices on how to maximize your presence on Nextdoor through automation, for example. And today I'm going to address the painting niche. And I came across this post this morning where somebody is basically looking for a quote, a rough order of magnitude for a painting gig. So he gives the 1700 square feet, 4 bedrooms, living room and kitchen. So this comes very often on Nextdoor. If you are not on Nextdoor already, you should know that a lot of people are asking for services and recommendations, quotes and everything. So if you're already on Nextdoor, you see that constantly. If you're not on Nextdoor, you should be hopping on Nextdoor to get some leads and orders for your business. And now, before I dive into the analysis and give you some extra advices on how to maximize your presence, I'm Eric. I do Nextdoor automation for business owners who wants to get more leads and grow their business online. A very good alternative to Google My Business and so on. I don't say you should give up Google, but Nextdoor is a very used and not so much known way to get leads, let's say warm leads, because people are asking already for recommendations. So we see in that post that the poster got 8 comments, answers on his request, not all of them being answering exactly what the poster is expecting. So advice number 1, avoid to answer I sent you a DM. Usually it does not look good. If you want to answer them right away, either you say here is my estimate, or it's hard to give you an estimate. I give you a ballpark figure, but to reconfirm, I need to have a site visit to make sure that what I'm quoting is correct. And so the next point is this other poster gives a telephone number, a link to a pro page on Nextdoor. That's partly good, partly wrong, because he's basically not answering the question. You should be, again, he made the mistake of saying check your DM. Just give a ballpark figure, and you can always say, I'm not sure about it, needs to be reconfirmed. But the trick here that I want to highlight for you, that's point number 2, is you link an internal pro page. That's always good, because with this tagging your own pro page, or somebody you know is recommending you, that is automatically adding this post on your pro page. So that's a way to make recommendations. If you are doing the recommendation from your profile to your pro page, it might sound a bit corny, and some users are kind of not liking this type of way. It's better if it's a third party doing that, but anyway, you can do it once in a while, and that will populate your pro page with a lot of recommendations. Another one is answering with, of course, saying there are too many factors to give you a price. This one again, so that's common sense. This one, don't do. I send you a DM. This is the most valuable answer so far. Somebody who had done something a bit similar gave a range of price. That's answering exactly the answer from the poster. So that gives you that's giving him some good feedback. So I hope the prices are correct, but the range is quite large. So probably different type of services, whether it's licensed companies or private people doing some side gigs might explain also the price difference. And this one also answering and leaving the number. So leaving the number is always a good practice. Making a link towards your pro page is a good practice, but if somebody had done a combination of both, this ballpark figure with a range of prices plus a telephone number plus a link to the pro page would have been the ultimate way to answer that. Avoid the IDMU, check your DM. It's not the best. So I just by curiosity went to see this recommended page, and it has a Gmail account registered. I usually kind of not so enthusiastic about this. I prefer to see a website address and a professional email link to the website, but otherwise they have the opening hours, the address of the business, that's all good, a telephone number to call. Why you should be leaving the telephone number to call directly in the post is because people might not go and see and check this link. So if people, let's say, give less, don't create additional steps for people to contact you. If people are willing to contact you, just leave your telephone number right away. That's also the best way to do. And as I said, each time you're making a recommendation and you by tagging a business profile, you will see that the answer and the original post get added in the recommendation. So we see here this profile has done it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, and so on and so on. So he's definitely, this profile is definitely using it a bit too much, but it works. It's not forbidden, but it's not, I would not say optimal. But if in your company you have several company members who could, where you could ask them to make this type of tagging your professional page, would make more diversity and look better. Now I look a little bit more into the pictures that this pro page has provided, and before that, yes, I just wanted to make a comment. So he has at least filled both the banner picture and the logo pictures. Unfortunately, it's both time the same. So I always recommend to show a face, because people relay more when they see the owners or the employees on the pictures. Whether you want to keep your logo here or put your own picture, or put your team or your picture here in the banner is also good. That's a way to improve trust. Now the pictures, let's see them. It could be, they have a variety of pictures that looks good. The handwriting, unfortunately, does not look so professional in my eyes. Could be improved, but there are many different pictures. I always recommend before and after or during, that's good. But to appreciate the job done, you could have this picture before and after, for example. That's the case here, but maybe people will not recognize that's a before and after, I don't know. And they have filled also their our story section, which is very nice. Do not hesitate to make not a big block of text, make insert emojis and so on, tell more about yourself, add videos. So in this section, when you I recommend you to post once a month. That's a bare minimum, but not too many anyway. And add a video and take your phone and say, hey, welcome to my pro page. This is my company. We are doing that. We are covering these areas. We can get extra gigs in other areas on specific requests. Yeah, and they have done in the past some posts, so that's good. 8th of June, 29th of May. and there was a big moment where there was none. So regularity is always a big plus when you want to be seen on Nextdoor. The global, and let me make this important point in Nextdoor. In Nextdoor, you want to be recognized, as Gary Vee mentioned a while ago. You want to be recognized as the painter, Mike, the painter of Sacramento. So once you succeed to post regularly on Nextdoor, people will see your post. Don't post every day or with a commercial intent. I'm doing this, doing that, trying to oversell your products. You have to be a friendly neighbor. You should post in a group that you have created. Make all your posts with your personal profile in that group, and share your thoughts, share unknown facts about your profession, how to extend the life of outside painting for a few years. This is what you should be asking when you are asking a quote, and so on. So just bring value, even with the giving the feeling that you are not looking for a job, but just being a friendly neighbor to to give a positive feeling to the people, not saying that you want only to have gigs, but you want to help out people. And if you post everything in your own group, so Mike, the painter in Sacramento, people will remember you and your profile over time. And when the day comes when they need a painter gig on their property, whether it's inside or outside or fence painting, they will remember about Mike, who has shared so good value on his profile, and they will contact you directly instead of asking the world, can you recommend me, or can you a company, or how much does it cost. They will contact you directly. That does not prevent you to provide a competitive quote and be very reactive. You have to monitor the Nextdoor line feed in order to be the first one to answer positively to this request. So I'm coming now close to the end, and I want to analyze. So I always search in the top bar search section house painter. I wanted to see in my area, which is Vancouver right now, how many painter companies were registered. So you see here, there's first a smaller section provided by Nextdoor. I could expand them to see all of them, but I see here among the first 5, some of them stand out because they have 38 favorites. So whenever you have friends, family, or customers, remember to ask them to click on this button to ask for a favorite. That will help you stand out. Of course, if you have added a picture and a banner, your profile will look much better than an empty one. And you can create events. So your group should be appearing here. That's a way to be more present, and these are all the posts relating to paint. So I'll have a quick look on other business profiles. So this one is good. Unfortunately, missing both the website and the email. I would definitely add a person's picture, and they have recommendations by others. So here we see Ellen recommended this company 2 times, 3 times, and that's about it. We have a friendly picture on this one. That's perfect. I will not go for more. And they have some activity, but that are dating for more than a year. Could be improved. So my company can help you improve that tremendously to get more gigs. So that's another one. Again, missing a picture. This looks like also a professional. Remember, you can also add your license company number here in your pro page. That's one additional way of increasing trust online. Also here again, a friendly face picture missing. Otherwise, we see here. So it's not, there's a variety of people who recommended that business profile. So here we have Tanya, here we have Karen, here we have Randy. So that's what you want. You want a variety of people recommending your profile. So I came across this picture, which is excellent, before and after, and your branding. So that's what you want to do. These are exactly the let's say ultimate quality pictures you want to show to your future customers that increase trust, but also probably your order intake value. Unfortunately, not so many posts, or should I say only one. So one that was done more than a year ago. So they really need to up their game on this side of the professional pages. So if you need, I've made a blueprint on how to be successful on Nextdoor. That the link is in the description. If you like this, so you can click on the link and request your copy of it. I'll send it to you via email. If you like this type of videos where I review business niche such as this, leave it a like. If you have any question, ask in the comments. I'll answer them later on in a future video. And don't forget to subscribe for more business ideas. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.